So I'm really excited today, guys, because this is a very quick and happy little video, but I've been wanting to get this charger to be in the garage since we've got it, and I finally made room in the garage to do that. So today we're gonna pull that beauty into this garage. And at the end of the episode, we'll be auctioning away my 1971 Manco mini bike. No, I'm just kidding, you know the cut it out. Okay, let's get this thing uncovered. Wait, hang on. Before we do that, we need materials.
He loves his garage clickers.
Huh? What was that? Yeah, old men have their clickers with them at all times, in case you forget. We need two things for this operation. Because of all the hard work we did the other day, all we need now is a battery and some gasoline. Let's do this. When placing car batteries on the ground, be careful not to slam it down, especially on top of a rock. I did that many years ago. It will crack and bleed out, and then you gotta go mess with it. You guys saw my earlier videos about car covers and how much I love them and how it saved this car. I want to say to this cover, thank you for your years of service, but you are no longer needed. Maybe the first time this car has been in a garage in the last 34 or 35 years, and maybe in this lifetime, I'm not sure, so it's pretty freaking cool. For all my trunk-mounted battery haters from the last episode, once again, they work. Just gotta have clean connections and good cable. Okay, the battery is connected. We are direct connected now, ready to do some Mopar action. In the previous episode, when we got this bad girl running, I don't have a total fuel system set up just yet, so just gonna fill the primary carburetor bowl and have enough to get it kind of going up the driveway and then stop. And we don't have brakes either. We have an e-brake that works though. So once we get the car kind of up the hill, I'm just gonna let it gradually glide down and hope I don't crash. You guys will see, I don't know. Hope for the best. Our cool Ram Charger intake out of the way for right now. You don't scratch the paint. Tires are looking a little flat in the back. We have enough. There might be enough air to get us there. What do you think, babe?
It's probably fine. I don't have the patience to watch you fill them up right now.
Well, I guess we're going for it. Saucing it up. There. Let's not lose those. What a gem. That's so cool. Give it a little bit more. E-brake off. Okay, let's give it a go again. This should be the one. impressive that she just got up and moved like that.
Stanky.
She's stanky?
Mm-hmm.
This tire's making me very sad. This makes me sad. I don't like a sad looking tire.
It's like you.
Right.
Flat.
Flat! I didn't move my mini bike yet. Oh well.
Coaster in. It's a little smoky.
Flat tires are giving
resistance.
Flat tires are just making for good momentum stop.
Don't crash.
Okay, let's hold that real quick.
Nice.
The mini bike's in our way. Yeah, that was pretty good. Working out. I gotta do this! It's driving me nuts!
What is he doing? Oh, he's gonna fill up the tire.
Can't be having this. Not a way to start this new life in the garage. Flat, sad looking tires. I can't. With good conscience. Stand by. That. I'm just a big boy playing with big toys. Okay. As stated previously, there's nothing I enjoy more. Well, there are things, but there are a few things I enjoy more than airing up old, dilapidated tires. I don't have any idea what joy it brings me or why it brings me that joy, but it does. Because maybe it's like a quick example of like a old thing coming back to life, kind of like this car, but within like a 10-second snippet instead of an hour-long thing. I don't know. It just makes me happy. Feels like I did something for the day. Like I've accomplished. This tire is now inflated again.
Boom!
Kaboom! Yeah, the old belted 70 Mach 2s are waiting to take my eyes out. We'll fill this up to a good 94 pounds just for good measure. That should be alright. Did it sound cool driving up the driveway?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It was stanky.
Stanky. It's still burning out the cobwebs.
Mm-hmm.
I also like how the rear tires have these Mach 2 belted 70s and the front ones are the supercharger tires that kind of go with the car. I wish they all said supercharger on them. These are kind of junk anyway, obviously. They're probably 30 years old and need to go. So one of the next videos we'll have with this car, once we get the brakes done, is getting new rubber on the vehicle. I think I want to keep the rally wheels because like I've told you guys, I love the way that this car still looks, the originality of it. It's kind of hard for me to change it up. So we're going to keep the wheel and tire combo like it is. Maybe some Cooper Cobras or some BF Goodriches over here on the 14-inch wheel. And that's what we're going to do. All right, we're filled up because wifey's getting cold. We don't want that. Okay. Looks like my angulation wasn't quite good.
Yeah.
I might need to pull it back up. I'm still really impressed though. Like this car's been sitting out here for like 4 or 5 days since we got it running last. Cold. It's like 45 degrees and didn't even prime it. Like you guys saw, I put that gas in it and kicked right off on the first go on the key. That's really, really cool in my opinion. Do you mind? All right. Looks like we're out of gas, so whatever we get, we get.
That's still very impressive.
Still very impressive. It's going a pretty don't know if you guys can tell how steep our driveway is, but it's pretty freaking steep, so.
Must get good gas mileage.
Yeah. All right, we're in reverse. Foot on the e-brake. Still impressed that this e-brake not only works, but, well, yeah, not only works, but it works. Now I'm gonna have to let off the e-brake. I have to let off the e-brake and then keep my hand on the release, because if I want to operate the brake like a brake pedal, if I go to let off of it and then push it in again, it's just gonna lock into that amount. So I'm gonna have to kind of work it like that while in reverse or neutral, either one, and then manual steering, and obviously the car isn't running right now anyway, and swing for the fences and hope that I don't plow into anything. So
Having that up there was giving me anxiety about hearing it scratch. You can't hear me.
people like seeing the weird things I do. I don't know. I assume they do, and if they're still here watching, obviously they do, right? So, wish us luck.
Please don't crash it into the house.
Here we go. I'm probably gonna have to shut my door, babe, and I won't be able to hear you. So you're gonna have to yell really loud if I'm fucking up, okay?
Okay.
I'm starting off the right angulation here.
Whoa! That was a little close for comfort.
How we looking?
Good. You're a little close on this side, but
Driver's side? I wanted to be closer to this side. Is this side looking closer?
yeah.
Cool.
Watch your door.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, I had another 2 feet of room. I knew where I was.
Did you?
Yeah.
Rip that door off.
How cool is this? Wait, we're gonna have plenty of room.
Yeah, but don't let it rock back before you can get it shut.
Well, what's the e-brake want to do? Well, we have the e-brake off. Wheel choke. Modified e-brake. The window doesn't roll down. For any of you that are going to be like, why don't you just roll down the window? Because the window doesn't roll down. Ah, I'm working on it. Yeah, buddy. Shit. Babe, can you?
No.
Shut the
You're
door?
on your own. I guess I can do that.
That's all I'm asking for here.
Oh, I don't.
Just hang on to it for right now. It's going to come back towards me a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be fine. Okay,
don't.
I'm getting up speed. Okay?
Okay, I'll try.
I'm going to stop.
Babe, what if it doesn't shut in time and it smashes the brick?
It's not, because I got the chalk here. I'll instantly stick it under the tire and stop wherever we are. Okay, ready?
This is sketchy.
Riding. Got my footing in here. Chamois off this floor a little bit. Chamois off the boots. Okay. Oh, that's way better. Okay. Let's come back a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Yeah. Okay.
That was scary.
Okay. Now, let's get the wheel turned in the way we want it. Okay. And then once we get it in, we can refine it with the floor jack.
I'm sorry, babe.
It's like I need to eat more.
let me help. Oh. And I'm
Thanks, babe.
wearing a baby.
Yeah. Good job, buddy. Okay, we're in, babe.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Looks like I need to start hitting the gym. Oh, that is so
You just
freaking
need shoes that have good traction.
cool. Thank you, baby. See?
Those things are hideous.
Most other women would say otherwise. My wife's blaming it on the shoes. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Well, it's not your muscles. I literally watched your shoes slipping.
Well, that's okay. Let's see. What do I ultimately? Actually, a lot more room than I thought. I was really afraid I'm not gonna have enough room between each car, and also I think I'm gonna get it over a little bit closer. So I want room between the Charger and the Roadrunner so I can work. Gotta
How about you take a breath so you can talk?
There's no time to take a breath. Okay, so the game plan going forward with this car is to get it actually now safe to be on the road. We know that it's capable of running and driving. We've done it right here. We did in the last video, but we need to do the brakes and the fuel system and a few other things. So I'm gonna start off with pulling the wheels off, get those old drums off of there. We need new brake shoes, probably gonna have to resurface or maybe just replace the drums. We're gonna just do the entire brake system, check on the brake lines, the master cylinder, X, Y, and Z. Then we'll pull the gas tank out, see with the borescope inside of it if it's totally rusted up and totally crap. We'll just get rid of it. We'll get a new one. If it's still good, we can clean it out, replace it, check the fuel line, replace the fuel line. The simple, enjoyable kind of simple mechanical stuff like that, get this car roadworthy. From that point, it's a little bit more of refinement. We can kind of clean up the engine compartment. So then we can clean up the engine compartment, all this extra wiring that's garbage in here that's doing nothing. Beautify it a little bit, like clean up these valve covers, get them to look good in aluminum again and get off that corrosion. We'll clean up the lower receiver here for the Ram Charger air cleaner where it meets here, and just like all this rust. Get the engine looking nice, but I'm not gonna pull it out and repaint the whole thing. Just get it looking better than it is and polished in certain places, but like neat and refined. And then maybe try polishing up the paint, kind of get the patina looking good, and get the Ram Charger to actually function. I'm gonna do a whole video on that. I'm gonna learn myself because I've never done one before, but I've checked out some diagrams. Shouldn't be too hard to reroute everything and kind of check on the wiring and make this thing function, because that's kind of the half cool part of this car. And from there, guys, it's just gonna evolve into more cool little stuff with this car. Suspension, getting other little things done, like, replacing the hood pin retainers. It's just simple, cool stuff. So I really appreciate everyone that's been very supportive of what we've been doing here with this car so far, and just the channel in general. And between that, also just continuing to do metal work on the Roadrunner and the other cars and projects we got. So yeah, just very excited. Okay, we will push it back in, babe, and then getting it in the garage. Let's hope it fits. We kind of don't know for sure. We are clear of the door track right here. See if it'll stay. Okay, let's see the back end. It is almost exactly to where I put the tape. I don't know if you guys can see or marked it out. Kinda can't open the bathroom door, but it's all right. Just gonna situate the car a little bit more in here. Maybe I'll go that way a little bit more. I'll be able to get the bathroom door open, or if I come this way closer to the engines, there'll be more room to work between it and the Roadrunner. I'll figure that out, but this is really cool. The car actually fits, and there's probably another foot behind it to go back too. So I'm really excited. This is really cool to have this car in the garage and be able to just see it in here and looking through that window. So super cool. Nothing else I got to say to you guys other than America, hell yeah. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next Charger or Roadrunner or crazy Finelli video. If that's not the coolest damn thing ever, I don't know what is. And I've got to say, guys, like a glove. We can still take a shower and work on the Charger. A little bit like that. All right, guys. All right, just gonna situate.